Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. To the air. It's Morton. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finds room at the 30. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on this screen play. The Red Raiders are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back in motion now. Quarterback quick throw to his right. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Strong game by this quarterback. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech 7, Colorado 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. His toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Play action fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hayden. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On the run, it's Welch.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Going after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Morton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tries to get it to the running back. And this pass is on target. Caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. He gets loose. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Off play action. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And it's a direct snap. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play.
Score time, 7-7.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They connect for 6. The But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Salter. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. At the 36, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff.
And looking deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buffs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. Start at the 28. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Hawk over the middle. It's Hudson. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught behind the line. It's Carter. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. A play action looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. You're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Salter. The pass rush closing in. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. And the Buffaloes are getting heat this drive moving. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. He'll hand it off. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. On the ground, it's Williams. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Colorado.
this receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. To throw, it's Morton. Going for his running back. Finds his man. It's Joyner. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. Defense not pressing this time. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The ball is picked off. He could go across midfield at the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Bucks. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back. It's Morton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
First down and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
They're going to run it. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball. It's a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years Steelers has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Buffaloes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Locates the tight end is complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes churn out another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Salter. He's hit as he throws it. This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about 3rd down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he's brought down at the 16. He's been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Running with purpose. It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Running back has it on a screen now. Passes the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to find room. It's Williams. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal. The Red Raiders come to the line with first and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Joyner. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Graham behind the line. It's Hayden. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Great move there. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
He escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Welch.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone now. Dropping back. It's Salter. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Only cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Touchdown, Colorado. They cap the drive with 6 points. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to throw. It's Morton. The receiver grabs it. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quick throw over the middle. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He'll hand it off. The Buffalo's offense is on the move now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece